Hello everyone. This week we will paint together this entryway set. First thing first, I started by giving all three pieces a good cleaning, vacuuming, and I also clean it off camera with some TSP. After everything is nice, clean and dry, I went around and checked for any damages. As you can see, here were some water damages. I filled everything with some wood filler, and after that I just sand it smooth. So I'm using Rust-Oleum's graphite as my base color. I applied two coats for a solid coverage, and as you can see, I'm painting in every direction because I need some texture for the look I'm going on this piece. Rust-Oleum is one of my to-go paint when it's about getting some rustic looks, some distress looks. This paint it's pretty thick and it have a very chalky finish. That's why you will see me also using a lot of water because I prefer and my recommendation is also to apply your paint in thin coat. I went ahead and I applied two coats for some solid coverage on all three pieces. After the base coat was dry, it was time to start the fun part, the color layering and the dry brushing. I started with cocoa, also from Rustoleum. Then dry brushing, you want just a little amount of paint on the tip of your bristles. Please unload your brush as much as you can. It's always better to start applying a small amount. So if you need more, you can add later on. Try to use a very light hand and do long strokes. Don't stop in the middle because this will cause an anesthetical look. The next color I used was Sawmill Gravy from Dixie Belle. This is a very light gray with some beige undertones. So I applied this color using the same technique. Very little amount of paint on the brush and long brush strokes. You can apply the colors randomly. At this point, there is not a rule, just a matter of taste of how much and where exactly you want your paint. I dry brushed on the top of my colors a little bit of white because I feel that this white is just bringing everything nice together. Again, I use the same technique and the same colors on all three pieces. This is a close-up of the final look. I really like this look. This is one of my favorites. After my paint was dry, it was time to apply some protection. I usually let my paint dry overnight before I start applying wax. So I applied 2 coats of wax on all 3 pieces. I usually apply at least 2 coats because I'm kind of a protection freak. As you can see, I apply my wax in every direction. It's very important to get your wax on every centimeter of your piece. Now it's time for some beauty. I applied small amounts of black wax from any salon in all the curves of the piece just to add a little bit of depth and dimension. My recommendation for applying black wax or any other colored wax is to use a natural bristle brush because the bristles are more firm and it helps spread the wax much way easier. Here you can see what a difference makes a little bit of dark wax. Now it's time for some staging and for some photos. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe before you go. And I will see you next week with some new ideas. Thank you for watching.